Hello, welcome to Campbell Wrestling Weekly Weigh-In. I'm Chris Ameyer alongside former Olympian and All-American Cary Kolat. And Coach, your team goes to 5-1 in the SoCon with two big wins on the road. You shut out VMI 55-0, and then you took down SIUE.
Yeah, the guys performed really well this weekend. We had a good trip out there. Got there, made weight, got our workout in, and you could tell that you could sense it. They were a little different this weekend, and I felt like all the guys were hustling where they needed to hustle and attacking where they needed to attack, and smart and focused in the matches. And so we saw that with the start with VMI first, and then we were able to use that momentum and roll into SIUE. And SIUE didn't lay down by any means. We had a few close matches in there, and it was a good battle.
How would you gauge the development of what is a very talented but very young team this year?
I think we're turning the corner at this point. You know, that's always been the goal of the training plan leading into this final duel with Chattanooga and getting ready for the SoCon championships. And, you know, that's what every coach would like. So I don't want to jump the gun too soon, but I'm seeing it in the practice room and I'm seeing it in the mat now.
You mentioned it, a big home match to end up the regular season. Chattanooga comes into town. Yeah,
Chattanooga's a big duel for us, just like App State and Gardner-Webb, and you know those are the teams that we tend to look to really battle with in the conference. And so we'll finish out with Chattanooga. We beat them for the first time last year, so I'm sure they're coming ready to avenge that loss. And they've got a good team, and I think they lost 18-17 to App State, who we went back and forth with. So. We'll have to be on point, and every match is going to count. There's really not too many matches that I would say that we can sit back and coast on a lead, and so we're going to need bonus points, and they're going to be doing the same thing on their bench.
The good thing about this match, it will be here on campus in Carter Gym, and you're doing something special as this is the first match you've had off of Founders Week.
Yeah, so I want to invite all the students to come out. So in honor of Dr. Campbell, who founded the school, I think we're gonna end. We've got wire rim glasses and fake mustaches for everybody who comes to the event, and you'll get one. I think it's like the first 250 people. So it just makes the events fun, gives the kids something to look forward to. And so if you're in town, come on out to the match, and you'll get a fake mustache.
It's free admission as usual, a big one. Chat and Campbell in Carter Gym at 3 o'clock this Saturday. For a preview and our key matchups, here's our All-American Nathan Kraisser.
I'm Nathan Kraisser, and this is Kreiser's key matchups. Down to the last duel of the year against Chattanooga. Starting off the duel at 125, it's a big matchup, first key matchup with Corbin Mink for the Camels and Alonzo Allen for Chattanooga. Allen and I have actually wrestled last year on multiple occasions, and we're looking for Corbin to avenge one of my losses last year. Both wrestlers are ranked nationally, and this is big for seeding criteria at the conference tournament. Allen lost a close one to Gensler, and then who Corbin has just defeated this past weekend in overtime. Allen is great from posts on his feet and reshots, so Corbin's going to have good head position the entire match and not reach. On top, Allen looks for cross wrists and is looking to get to his tilts. This is a big match for both teams because it sets the tone for the duel. Both guys are going to be looking for a victory here, and it should be a very competitive and exciting match. Our next key matchup comes at 149 pounds with Zach Barnes for the Camels and Roman Boylan for Chattanooga. Boylan is a very counter-offensive wrestler and will move around a lot, but not initiate a lot of his own attacks. Barnes is the exact opposite. He's going to go after you and shoot the entire match. Barnes has been progressing all year, and he's going to look to tighten up his defense early and not give up an early takedown as he has in past matches. This is another good match for Zach Barnes against the top wrestler in the conference, and he's going to look to carry momentum from past matches into this match and into the conference tournament. Our final key matchup comes at 174 pounds with Andrew Morgan for the Camels and Justin Lampe for the Chattanooga Mocs. These two wrestlers met earlier this season at the Southern Scuffle, with Lampe coming away with a decision. Since then, Andrew Morgan has improved tremendously and has been wrestling the best he has all season. Look for Morgan to open up in this match and get to his attacks and wrestle hard the entire time. This is a big match for both wrestlers because it is the last match going into the conference tournament. Whoever wins this match is going to have confidence going into the conference tournament, knowing that they have already beaten this wrestler before. There should be an exciting match all around with two very competitive teams. It's a great way to round out the end of the dual meet season for the Camels.